Hello, Cheryl Lee Davis. I'll be with you in 2 seconds. Right. Hello, Shakti. Hello, Billy Joe. Cheryl Lee Davis we'll start with. We'll go back to these cards. These were quite good. Hello, Carmen. Yeah, it's difficult finding the time with the triplets, but we managed it today. So, Cheryl Lee Davis, the Word Lord. This represents communication, praise, dishonesty. If anyone's being dishonest with you, walk away from them relationships. If they're praising you and they're saying how good you're doing, keep them friendships because they'll help you grow. Communication is key. You can tell through communication if they're for you or against you. Okay, that's perfect. There's Nicola. I'll get whoever's on a quick card, and then I'm doing the reading for Nicola Trice. Hold on, let's go back to these. Shakti Serious. Renewal. It's all about new beginnings. Review and evaluate. A favourable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. You put all your energy into getting to where you are now, Shakti. You can then aim higher and go in a new direction. Hello, Corn. Rose Gonzalez. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. Be aiming towards the long term now. Don't take on anything that's short term. You're on the right path though. Billy Joe Watt. Page of Water. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities, Billy Joe. You could be finding you're getting a lot stronger at picking up messages. Carmen Moreno. Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. And Ali Vangeson. Five of Air. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Now I'll just see how many more names there are. There's only a couple more. Let me see. Ali. Page of Air. Challenging information. Delays or changes to plans. So you might have had your eyes set on one situation, but don't become attached to any one outcome. Things can change and it's always for the better. Truth delivered without tact. Kim Higgins. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. So your relationship could be going to the next level, Kim. But you and your cards, Carmen. Yeah. If you stick about, I've just got to do a reading for Nicola. So where are we at? I got Billy Joe. So Corn. Let's see what card we get for you, Corn. Split the deck. Eight of Air. Eight to me always speaks of balance. An illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence. Afraid to take action. Corn, all you need is to have a bit more confidence in yourself. I can understand time can wear you down, but stick to your guns. You know what's best for you. Just have more confidence in it. Hold on. Alan and Lisa Brody, and then Samira, and then that's us good to go. Nicola, Jonathan, Ace of Fire. an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Lisa Brody, Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Lisa. No problem, Corn. Samira, Six of Earth, gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. Right, so that's us caught. Or hold on, there's Ashley McDonald Ramsey, and then that. Did I get Linda Stapleton? Sorry, Linda Stapleton. Unity. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Ashley, and then Rose. Ashley, Nine of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Rose McNeil, Three of Air. Great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. In the past, you could maybe have been grieving over uh, a lost loved one, or a family pet or something, or a situation just got you down. Things always balance out, so the good has to come from the bad. Carmen, I got you a card. Five of Water. Things are not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Right, so we'll go to Nicola. Nicola, would you like to come on live and get read? Let me know. Maybe you're not interested, but I like to do you on screen and reading for you. But just let me know. We'll send you a message. Hello, Lindsay Matkin. Get you a card, Lindsay, while I'm just waiting on. Alright, hold on, sorry. That's right off a different deck. Where did I put them there? Because Nicola, all right, no problem, no problem. I just thought I'd offer you. Carmen, if you stick about to the end of the video, I'll be able to go into more detail for you. Lindsay Matkin, Ace of Earth, lots of aces coming out. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents and contracts for you also, Lindsay. Right. Linda, I can't remember what it was. I've got a reading to do here. If you stick about, I'll get you another card and go more into more detail for you. But I've just got Nicola to do a reading for. Right, Nicola, let's see. If you didn't hear your card, or you missed your card, watch the video back whenever it's, if you can't stay to the end of the video, watch the video back and your name will come up whenever your card's being drawn. Or if you want, you can wait to the end of the video and I'll give you another card and explain it to you if need be. Right, Nicola, let's see what the situation is. Right, them three cards want to come out there now. Right, let's see what they're saying. Right, well, the way they came out, This was the past for you, Nicola. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So you were working too much. Now, as you've told me, you've left that position and you're now focusing on your own project. Am I correct? For present, 10 of water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Any relationships you're striking up now, Nicola, are trustworthy. Material needs are met. So whether that be a supplier or whatever you need to get your business going, you will find them just at the right time. Your future card, 6 of fire, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. So that's just the overall feel. We'll go to this deck next for you, Nicola, because I think that will have some interesting messages. Is there any particular questions you have, Nicola, or anything? Right. Right. So this card's representing you, the phoenix, rising out of the ashes, end of an old cycle, start of a new cycle. You don't know which way it's going to go yet, but it will be in your favor. Resurrection, surrender to change. So things are changing dramatically. I feel you've surrendered to it. You're gonna, like, the people you're meeting now, Nicola, are going to be good for you. Your health will improve. I feel your health was linked to doing too many hours in the past, Nicola. I feel you were overworking yourself, because anytime we were speaking, you were working all the time. The second card, the Camel Boy, small steps and asking for help. So take small steps. Don't be jumping the gun, let's say. Don't be rushing ahead. Just take small steps and check out the situation. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There's lots of people around you, sorry about the video there, more than happy to help you, myself included. And then the keeper of the scales, fairness and balance. Everything you put into life so far will balance itself out, and with your upcoming project. Let's see what else. The Desert Prince, survival, false promises. Someone maybe promised you something. This could be to do with the deals you were making on your product line. I feel this card's indicating them, which you were quicker than I was to flag up that they weren't legit. So this is just indicating them, but that's in the past. We all are, Nicola. We're all very impatient. This is a good indicator. Sisters of the Seasons. Gifts of growth, natural law, divine order. What you're going through is natural law, so you can't feel, even if you tried, because all the work you put in, and it's divinely guided. I'll get one more from this deck, and then I'm not sure what one we'll go to next. Nicola, I forgot to mention to you, there's also another live reading included in that price for the private reading. I always add another live reading into it, but sure, we can do that next week or something, or a couple of weeks. You don't have to rush into it, but there's another live reading that goes along with this reading. One more from this deck. The Well Watcher. Wisdom, power of the divine. You're listening to your intuition. You're following all the steps that you're being guided to take. So you are. Yeah, I think we'll go to this deck now. I tell you, in fact, you can put it off till I've got more decks coming. I've got another 2 decks. I could do you another live with the new decks to see what they come up with. Nicola, 2 of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. So focus more on yourself, Nicola. It's about getting your business started. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and emotional. So your heart's telling you one way and your mind's telling you another way, and you don't know what way to go. If this is true, just send me a message and I'll be able to, like, if you've got 2 options, I'll be able to tell you what one's better just through the pendulum. Yeah, Nicola, you definitely are on the right path. It's just there is going to be more challenges, but they get easier. You are definitely on the right path. You're asking the right questions. You're making the right moves. 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. So all these cards are about making decisions. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Maybe you're looking too far into each of them. Also, Nicola, ego, the illusion of being trapped. Again, I feel that this is from the business. All it takes is the one right decision, and all this goes away. I'll just fall into place. Placing too much importance, getting caught up in fear and worry. Yeah, Nicola, you need to start putting yourself first. You really do. And then whenever you've got things completed, you can then go back to your nature. If you have just joined, that this is a paid reading for Nicola Trice. It's an offer I'm doing at the minute where you can get an in-depth reading and crystals for a good price. Everybody that's coming in now, I will get to you if you stick about. Hello, Diane. Nicola, it's closer than you can even imagine. Let's see, next card. 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work. See, that's your hard work being recognized. Being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. Sorry about the camera. It's not the best. As you can see, I'm not in the dark. I got a wee light thing that helps light up the room. Before the lighting was very bad. Hello, Michelle Patterson. How's it going? I'm just doing a private reading at the minute. If you stick around or come back, I'll be able to give you all a card then. But I'm just focused on Nicola's energy at the minute. Prince of Winter, Nicola. Intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. So these are the changes that's coming to you. They'll be sudden. You, like, even if you try preparing for them, you couldn't. I'll get one more from this deck, and then I'll jump over onto another deck for you. But meantime, if you have any questions or anything you want me to look at now, just pop them in the comments. Eight of Winter. Again, I always see eights as balance. Other people will see them differently. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So it's just that wee bit more confidence in yourself, Nicola. Wait, I feel one more, yep, one more card from this deck. The High Priestess. Trust in your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation or listening to music. I would meditate listening to music. A lot of people would disagree. Yeah, Nicola, if you knew what was around the corner for you, you would be excited. No problem, Shirley Davis. Just send me a message, Shirley, and I can get you whenever suits you. Yeah, Nicola, I don't see that being the case. I don't see that being the case for much longer. I think that's what the sudden change is going to be. But because you rely on yourself, you're then going to meet someone that you can rely on because you only rely on yourself. But if you were relying on others in the first place, that would never come about. But because you went about it in them steps, things will. It's funny how the universe works. That's how I see it anyway. Detoxification. This could be from negative situations. Maybe your work in the past, you were having to go into environments where you didn't feel totally comfortable. Yeah, Nicola, I would totally agree with that. Let me see. Yeah, a couple more out of this deck and then I'll move on. Look inside yourself. You're bound to be fed up hearing this, Nicola. Look inside yourself. You brought everything to the surface and you dealt with it accordingly, bringing about higher consciousness. The only downside to higher consciousness is it sort of leaves you feeling down because you can't understand other people's actions most of the time. Yeah, I did say August, Nicola, that's right. And the 8 came up there. August is the 8th month. And it does feel as if it's getting closer for you. I'll jump over onto the romance deck and we'll see what we get from it. Now, there's a card that flipped over and one that dropped on the floor. The one that dropped on the floor was retreat. So don't pay attention to that there. The one you need to pay attention to is trust. Trust any situation that unfolds around you. You can maybe be getting red flags, but that's just because you're programming. It'll seem too good to be true whenever it happens. This situation is calling for you to have faith. That's one thing you've got limitless amounts of, Nicola. Faith. Good to hear, Nicola. Good. That they will be trustworthy friends. Lifelong friends, I feel. So, Nicola, I feel you're going to have an option. You're going to have two options come August. You're going to meet someone new or someone from the past. I feel you're going to pick someone new, but someone from your past will come back into your life, and it'll be totally up to you what you do with the situation. The other person, it will be all about getting to know each other. This will be the exciting time. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. and that person that we're talking about could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Let me see, what cards will we go to now? Right, Nicola, it's your consciousness, you're getting higher consciousness and you're more aware of everything that goes on. Maybe 5 years ago, people could have been doing stuff and you wouldn't even have noticed it, but now you're noticing everything. Yeah, Nicola, that's why, that's like, I knew you would say you'd want something new from a previous. Michelle Slean, I'm just doing a private reading here at the minute. If you stick about, I will certainly get you a card. There's the asking and receiving again, Nicola. The cow, nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. So you ask and then you get back. That could just be as simple as in your mind asking for something and then it playing out. Yeah, Nicola, it's exhausting. But you learn, like, once you're aware of it, you then, like, not get triggered. You'll get triggered by it at the start, but once you become more aware of it, you won't get triggered any longer. I'll just annoy you more than anything, really. No problem, Nicola. It's it's how your life's playing out. It's your energy that the cards are connecting with. So it's been all the hard work that you put into it, Nicola. And look, the love card. So I'm still confident it'll be August. I'm confident it'll be August, and I feel it'll be a chance meeting. We'll get two more from this deck and then go on to another deck. Wealth and the Bard. Wealth speaks to me of abilities, skill set, something money can't buy. It could also be material things, but usually this card indicates wealth money can't buy. And you've got the Bard. This represents music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. So that could be looking into the area you're from, looking into the old stories, and you can maybe, like, there might be answers in it. Let me see, where will we move on to now? We'll go for these. Yes, Amira, exactly. Time for abundance. But I'm finding with most of the people that come onto my page that have had it tough in the past, everything's going to change. Everything's going to change for them. It's just believing it. Right, Nicola. Releasing all that no longer serves you for new beginnings. Bittersweet. You're no longer worried about being right in a situation. You know if you're wrong, there's something that you're going to learn from it. And you're also aware that sometimes being right, you can lose more than you gain. And spirit could be communicating with you, Nicola. If you're getting that inner voice, pay attention to it. See what it's telling you. Write it down. It might not make sense at the time, but it will. It will at some stage. Yes, Amira, very true. Very true. Thanks, Nicola. I appreciate the kind words. Forgiveness, Nicola. There's a situation calling for you to forgive somebody. They might not deserve it, but it's for your own benefit. I'm trying to think. Is there? I'll use the Angels of Atlantis cards as well. If anybody watching would like one of these readings, it's only £23, and you get an angel crystal and a macabre crystal, and you can come on live and get it done, but Nicola chose not to. Dark experiences. That's understandable, Nicola. That's understandable. Right, so we'll focus on your experiences. Miracle healing. Miracles are going to be happening for you. If there's a situation calling for the only resolution, a miracle, that is going to happen. Good things are just a spark away. Gossip. People could be talking about you, but they're talking about you in a good light. They're seeing the effort you've made in the past and how far you've came. Linda, the Asha and the triplets are doing very well. We got the triplets settled, and then I was able to come on and do a live. Nicola, is there any other part you're wanting me to look into? Joy. This is the main thing, Nicola. It's big happy changes. It's things happening for you. You just need to believe in it. Yeah, Linda, once I finish this reading, I'll give you all a card for watching the live. I do appreciate it. Nicola Trace. Your wisdom comes through isolation and doing nothing, Nicola. You get your information through downloads. Just by sitting with your own thoughts, you learn far more than you could from reading a book. I believe isolation brings wisdom, but you won't be isolated for much longer. I'll get one more from this deck and then move on to another one. Recovery is key. What you learn in the recovery process lasts forever. But divine timing is at play, Nicola. You couldn't change things even if you tried. Things are working out exactly as they should for your own personal growth. I'll get you another 3 cards, past, present, future, Nicola, from this deck. Past, present, future. Yeah. Right. So past, Archangel Michael. You were talking about your experiences with spirit. For some unknown reason, I have a funny feeling that angels aren't as angelic as we're led to believe. I feel that they can be tricksters, and somehow there was a reversal. The demons ended up as angels, and the angels ended up as demons. It's just a thought I've got, but that could be your experience from the past. Your present is surrender and release, which I feel you've already done. You've done that in the past few days, if not weeks. Surrender and release, and then future, manifestation. So keep your thoughts positive. Think about what you want to bring about, and you bring it about. No problem, Nicola. I hope that resonated, and you can save the video so you've got it to watch back on. If you'd like a card, please just comment and I'll get to you. Carmen, it could be for you also. Like what I find is most of the people that come into my room all have similar energy, and they've been through similar scenarios, and they're expecting similar outcomes. So Carmen, a lot of that reading could have been for you also. Right, so we've got Michelle Blaine, then Linda Van Usten, Carmen and Ray keeps it real, and Samira, can you just comment? So I've got and Michelle Slain. So I've got something to draw a card to. Once you see the comment, I can connect with that energy. Right, this is the wrong deck for that question. Are we going to? Right, first up, you're going to win your disability. You're going to win your disability. Forgiveness. And yes, in the near future. In the near future, and then are you going to win your lawsuit? Are you going to win your lawsuit? Forgiveness, that came up the last time as well. So whatever the lawsuit's about, maybe you need to forgive the person, and then that'll clear away any obstacles. They might not deserve it, but it's you that benefits the most from it. Let me see, what deck will I go for? Stick with this one. Yeah, Margaret, certainly. Margaret, you're only a couple away. Yes, Samantha, I'll get to your question. Don't worry. If you leave a comment, I will get to it. Linda Van Usten. 4 of Summer. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. So something's being offered to you, Linda. You're just not able to see it for what it is yet. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. You need to feel that excitement again, Linda. You're feeling the mundane life and sort of getting bored with it, and you need something, some form of interest. I'm not sure if we spoke off before about you purchasing a deck of cards. I think we did speak this before, because I do feel you have card reader abilities. And just as I said that, a lot of cards flew out Major Arcana. Let me know if that resonates, Linda. Michelle Slain. Michelle Slain. Six of Summer. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently, in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So you're maybe not remembering things as they happened before. There could be people coming back into your life from the past. What you choose to do in them situations is up to yourself. But if you need any more cards drawn in that situation, if I don't get to it today, I'll get to it another time. Carmen Moreno. The Wheel. Carmen, you're watching things go round, and it always seems to pass you by before you react to it. I feel this is with you. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel, Carmen. So don't give up yet. Think good things are very close. Margaret Cameron. Eight of Summer. Balance, Margaret. You're balancing things very well. The desire for a more meaningful life. Realizing that it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. So you know there's changes that need to happen, Margaret, and you're stepping up. Maybe go for a walk in the woods to clear your mind, or the river, or whatever's around you. Linda Henderson. Linda Henderson. Wait, hold on, just give me a second to check my messages. Hold on. Okay, Linda, I'll get that for you now. Appreciate that. Right, so Linda Henderson. Is there any particular deck you would like me to use, Linda? I would like to give you a couple of cards out of this and a few cards out of that. Thanks, Nicola. I do appreciate it. Where are we at? Linda, are you here, Linda? Just let me know if you're there. Thanks, Nicola. I do appreciate it. I'll get them crystals sent to you tomorrow. If you've commented and have missed it, just comment again. I've got Linda Henderson to. Was there? There's Samantha Thompson. All right, hold on. Samira first. Samira first. Samira. Six of Winter, Samira. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. Oh no, you're wanting a yes or no. Did you make the right choice leaving this relationship? Listen to your intuition. You know the answers. You know you had to leave it for a certain situation. Within the next few months, because you're not focused on anybody else, you can meet someone that matches your requirements. Yeah, I'll just see if Linda Henderson's commented here. Yeah, I'll message Linda here. She must have went off. There's Linda Van Isten. Claire Stratton. If I've missed your comment, please just comment again. I've just had to catch up. There's someone who's paid for a reading, and I'm just waiting for them to comment. Linda. Strength, Linda. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. Well, Corn, you've got a lot going on. All these cards want to come out. Let's see, we'll split the deck here. Corn, you got the Spirit Whisperer. Divine guidance, higher knowing. So trust. You're on a very difficult path, Corn, because you're speaking your truth and people are holding that against you. But your higher knowing will get you through it. You've lasted this long. You've got great internal strength. Linda Henderson, there we are. Anybody who didn't get a card, please just comment again. And once I do Linda's reading, I'll get you a. Really mixed up. That should be over there. Right, Linda. What way are these? Hello, Lotus. Hello, Claire Strachan. I've just got. I'll get through all your comments. Just bear with me, please. Thanks. Linda Henderson. I'll get you 2 from this deck. The first card, Linda, was the Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. So there's things you could be entitled to that you're not getting. Somebody's stopping you from getting access. It could be money. It could be property. It could be any of them there. But non-action is the best thing you can do at present. Don't rush into anything. Also, the eyes of beauty. Positive expectations, clarity. You've come on here with your own ideas in your head. You're just wanting to see if the cards will clarify certain details for you. But you've got positive expectations. You know things are going good for you. You just want to see if the cards tally up. I'll get you 4 cards from this. Right, so these first 2 cards, the 3 of Fire. This represents abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. So again, it's the non-action. Make long-term plans. I feel there could be contracts up in the air. I'll make sure I'm not mixing the cards up. The wheel also, Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. It's all positive change these cards are speaking of. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So there's nothing that can stand against you, Linda. Seven of Water also. A complex decision. The need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Trust your first thought. Listen to your intuition. Trust it. It's very powerful. Also, Nine of Air. Expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecies. Sleepless nights. You're losing sleep over these things, Linda. Know that all is good and things will work out and you'll get what you're entitled to. Nobody can keep that from you. They can try, but it's only a matter of time. Let me see. I feel like getting you another card from another deck just to finish it off, Linda. Archangel Zadkiel. Security. You're safe at all times. You might be letting fear creep in, but Linda, you are protected. Right, so we go back up, and Linda, if you've any other questions or anything you want me to look into, just pop it in the comments. Catherine Cham, relationship. Catherine, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Don't be trying to force it. Just let it unfold naturally and it will work in your favour. Haley Morton. We'll go back to this deck. Haley Morton. Here's your card there. It's just dropped. Haley the Magician. Archangel Raziel. You're ready. There's something you've been questioning whether you're ready for a certain situation. This card's saying you are. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Once you see it as magical, magic happens. Christine Barry, then Kerry Johns. Christine Barry, release. Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or situation. So the end of a difficult time, giving way to a new way, renewal of easier situations. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on. Leave the past in the past and just keep going in the direction you're headed. Kerry Johns. The dark deck. I don't know what one that is. Yeah, this one maybe. Kerry Johns. Kerry Johns. The Queen of Light. You're talking about dark, but light pops up. But it's good to have a balance between the shadow side and the light side. So it makes sense. Illumination, enlightenment, celebration. You've a lot to celebrate, Kerry. Claire Strack and then Lotus Kane. And then Keel Culligan. Right, so Claire Stratton. Nine of Fire. This is a very good card. Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So you might feel like giving up before you've reached the finishing line. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. Lotus Kane. Justice, Lotus. I feel you could maybe have witnessed an injustice that's been playing in your mind. If you have, you'll see that balancing itself out. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. I feel you're a strong character, Lotus, and you do this. Keel Colligan. Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. Don't be focused on the what ifs. You've planted a seed, and it's fertile, so it will grow into something successful. Yeah, hold on. I'll get how far behind am I? Right. Keel Colligan. Keel Colligan. Five of Earth, Keel. Fear surrounding money. You're maybe running out of savings that you had. The wisdom to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. So this could be what you're dealing with at the minute. Things will take a turn in the future, but there's going to be a pause in action, I feel. Let me know if that resonated, and I can look into more detailed for you. Sherry Shelton. Eight of Air. Again, I always see eight as balance. An illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence. Afraid to take action. All you need is more confidence in yourself, Sherry, and you'll feel as if you can take on any situation. Cole Mahan. Right. If you Thanks, Lotus. I do appreciate that. Oops. There's your card, Cole. It jumped up. Eight of Water. Again, speaking of balance, you're balancing things well. The desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful. Spiritual and emotional growth. You're getting bored with the mundane things in life, Cole. You're needing something that interests you. Something that you can study or learn, I feel. But you're bored at the minute. We'll get Margaret a relationship card. Margaret, new love. We did speak of this being possible a few weeks ago. I feel that the one you were talking about maybe didn't work out. That's given way for new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Paula Eggers. Paula Eggers. Yeah, I'll give you another card as well because that card's come up quite a lot. eat of air. I still see it as being balanced, but it's a fear of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence. Your confidence is growing day by day, Paula, so don't pay attention to that card. Just keep doing what you're doing. Page of Water. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So you could be getting a better known on situations, Paula. Eating nickels. Eating nickels. Three of Fire. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So you're very happy with how things are, Eaton. There's not much you would change if you were able to. There's maybe a commitment to where you're living, or you're maybe thinking about changing house. Don't rush into anything if you are. Claire Amanda. If you're new to the page, could you like and follow? And every time that I come on, I'll always give you free cards. Like I usually spend most of my time giving free cards unless someone requires a paid reading. You can get like 5 cards for £5 or £10 for 12 cards, or you can get an in-depth reading. That I'm also selling crystals if you're interested. Claire Amanda. 4 of Fire. Contentment, peace and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. So you've been working on something that could maybe have been a long-term project that you've just completed. This will bring peace and abundance. Happy home life. You couldn't ask for much more. Claire, I feel you're in a good place. Alex Bond. Alex Bond. Where did that go? Queen of Earth, Alex. Make time for those around you. So if you care for someone, make sure you're giving them enough of your time. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. There will be times where you feel like losing the head and speaking your mind. Just be diplomatic and like pretend that you're not angry. If that makes sense. Yeah, Lotus. I had to, like, you've seen how bad the videos were. Like, it was all dark, so I got it from China. Where are we at? I'll just get caught up with the ones that hasn't had a card, and then I'll be able to give you more. Regina. Is Jonathan on? I haven't seen him. Or did I miss your? Or you were in earlier, weren't you? I haven't seen any of your comments. Regina has faith, and then Rufaro Emily, and then Scarlett Adams. Samir, that's a very complicated question. I'll try and answer it as best as I can. That the way we think things are going to turn out is never the way they do. There's always a curveball thrown at the end where it changes everything. And if you hadn't followed all them steps you followed in the first place, you would never have got to that opportunity, if that makes sense. Things are dangled in front of us to make us believe that that's possible, but it's not for your best intentions. Only things for your best intentions will come to fruition. Regina. Hello, Maureen. Hope you're keeping well. 6 of Earth, Regina. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. So you're in an okay situation, Regina. Things aren't overly good, or they're not too bad. You're just sort of in a transition period. But you will be receiving gifts. Reforrow, Emily. I can definitely there's a lot of strong characters in the room at the minute. I can feel 2 or 3 strong energies. Not from the ones that you usually watch. There's strong characters that you usually watch, but there's 2 or 3 new people they're just sitting back watching. They haven't commented yet, I feel. Reforrow, Emily. 10 of Earth. So you're very well grounded, Reforrow. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So you too could have completed a project, or a project, or maybe it was a contract. Scarlett Adams. Scarlett Adams. 10 of Water. Another completion card. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. So what you need will be what you'll get. Trustworthy relationships is the key there, Scarlett. Let's see this. Samira, the more truth you speak, the more lies you notice in other people that aren't speaking their truth. And if they're not speaking their truth, they won't match your vibration. What's crystals about? It's just like wee angel crystals or wee macabre crystals. That's what it's about, Catherine. Crystal Baker. Right, so it'll be Crystal, then Maureen, Healy, and Coral Day. Crystals can do a lot for you, Catherine. They can help you ground. Yeah, Lotus, certainly. Crystal Baker. I appreciate it, Lotus. Crystal Baker. 2 of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. It's like burying your head in the sand, Crystal. You just want everything to go away. But have a bit more confidence in yourself. Know that you can handle any situation that comes your way, and you'll You'll ace it. You just need to have more confidence in yourself. Maureen Regan, Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. I feel you are compassionate as it is, Maureen. Haley Fountain, Two of Earth. This could be beginnings or something you just started, Haley. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Coral Day. We'll see what message we can get for you, Coral. Lotus, just let me know. Let me know when suits. Coral, you got the Empress. This is a very powerful card. This shows you're very in touch with your like. You can maybe be a reader or a healer. I feel lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Zane Vixnina. Zane Vixnina. If I've missed anybody, please just comment and let me know. Right, I appreciate that, Lotus. I'll just get Zane. I'll get Zane a card and then I'll be with you. Lotus, is there any particular deck you want me to use? I think I know what deck to use. I think perfect one for you. Seven of Air, Zane. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing to make decisions or to change things. Just be a bit more patient, Zane. You maybe need to redo your plans. There's more going on than meets the eye. So maybe someone knows what you're trying to do and they're maybe trying to stop you. Right, Charlotte. Two of Earth. Beginnings. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So don't take things so seriously, Charlotte. Right, Lotus. I think I'll do three from this deck, and like I know I say 5 cards, but as you said, I always give you more. Hello, Alex. So I'll do. Right, and if I feel this deck always resonates with you, Lotus. That's the Avalon deck. Movement. Right, the first 3 cards. The first card was the Phoenix, Lotus. I feel this could maybe be you. There's maybe been a lot that's happened that should have brought you to your knees, but for some reason you didn't let it, and it's making you rise from the ashes. Let's say resurrection, surrender to change. You're no longer resisting change. You're welcoming it. The keeper of the scales, fairness and balance. If you see something unfair, you'll always speak up. You'll always speak your mind. Or if, likewise, whether it's good or bad, you like to bring balance about. You don't like to see things out of balance. The well watcher, wisdom and power of the divine. Everything you do, you do it through your intuition. You listen, you ask the question and you trust yourself, whatever, like you know that you have all the answers, but it always helps to come and get clarification. Not that you need it, you just enjoy it, you enjoy it, so you do. But there's going to be movement. Things are going to get moving here very shortly. Through diplomacy and gentleness, I feel you could get, like, I feel you use your anger as a positive force, but sometimes you have to keep yourself diplomatic and gentle, where like you feel like losing the head, but you don't. You just you talk your way through it, and trust. You trust the situation completely. You know good things is coming to you. You know, like you're almost a seer. You can see into the future, but you don't trust it enough. I can feel, I can feel in the coming months you'll trust it a lot more, and you'll use it for different things. I want to get you another two cards, from one from this deck and one from that deck. Right, from that deck, Five of Summer. Trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on which frightens or worries you. So people can maybe be planting seeds in your head to make you worry. Do you know what I mean? If they are, just change the subject. You've no need to worry, because good things are coming to you. And the King of Air. This is being in your thoughts. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. I feel that this is what you're doing currently. Balance mental and emotional considerations. I feel you are very good at balancing, Lotus. Yeah, Lotus, definitely. I feel, but I also feel you take your time. You'll take in a lot of information, and once you've took in enough information, you'll then make up your mind on the situation. Charlotte, are you still here? Charlotte Louise. Oh no, I got Charlotte. Alex Jade. Alex Jade, let's get you a card. I hope that made sense for you, Lotus. Thanks, Asha. Asha, I'll get you a card also. I didn't know you were in the room. Alex Jade. Appreciate that, Lotus. Alex, Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Be diplomatic about things. Alex. Really do appreciate that, Lois. Ashley McCartney. Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Just a bit more confidence, Asha, and you'll be flying. Uh, yeah, Lotus. I also I feel the need to say to you also, Lotus, the ideas you have in your head, they will become reality. Just be confident. You already trust the universe. You know you're going to get out what you put in. Yeah, Alex, we're doing very well, thank you. Anybody else not get a card? Uh, I'll have to go and give Ash a hand with these boys. I can't hear them at the minute, but I know they'll be stirring soon. But if there's anybody wants a card before I go, I'll quite gladly. Right, I'll leave that there for now. Thanks everybody for joining. I'll try and get on tomorrow again. Thanks again, bye.